everyone. I'm Marie from Southern Country Living, and today I'm doing a Dorito taco salad, and I've got all my ingredients out here. And also, I hope everyone is having an amazing day today. It's overcast here and cloudy right now. I think we're supposed to have rain about off and on all day today. But I think this Dorito taco salad will lift up my spirits. And so here are the ingredients. I'm going to be having a ground beef, and the taco seasoning goes in it. And naturally you always put 2/3 cups of water in that. Also, this sour cream is optional, but I think it'll make this recipe really good. Also, I'm going to have olives, pinto beans. Then I'm going to be dicing up my green and red bell pepper. Also, I have cherry tomatoes. I'm going to be slicing them up. I have some green onions, and some people put purple onion in their Dorito salad. Also, I'm going to be slicing up my lettuce and putting in some Catalina dressing in it also. And this is optional too. You can put corn in it or not. I think I'll just put about half of this can of corn in mine. And I'm going to have cheese in it, and I'm going to be using this Nacho Cheese Doritos chips crushed up in it. And so let me get over here to my stove and get my ground beef browned and add my taco seasoning and my water and get started. The first thing I'm going to do is put my hamburger meat in my pan. Turn my iron to about medium heat. And when my hamburger meat gets brown, I'm going to drain the grease from it, and then I'll put in my water and taco seasoning. Alright, my hamburger meat is done now, so I'm going to drain the grease. Okay, I have my hamburger meat drained now, so I'm going to put in my taco seasoning package. Let's stir this all up in here right quick. That seasoning smells good. Okay. I've got all this mixed up now, so now I'm going to put in 2/3 cup of water and let this come to a simmer, and then I'm going to turn it down and let it cook for about 7 minutes till all the water is absorbed. Alright, this has been cooking for 7 minutes, and all of the water's absorbed out of it now. And so I'm going to put it over here and let it cool while I chop up my vegetables.
Hey, I wish you could see yourself just sitting there on my chair. I'm staring at you. You don't even notice. Should've told you straight away. You don't have to be afraid anymore. I know you wish I could show you more, 'cause baby you deserve some more, but still you're here.
Okay, this is how I make taco salad ahead of time. So I'm going to put my taco meat in. And this has already been cooled. And now then I'm just going to start going down the line. See, put this, let me get a paper towel. Okay, you can leave corn out if you want to, or you can add it. I'm just putting about that much in mine. Okay, now I'm going to add my rinsed pinto beans. And my red and green bell pepper. My tomatoes. And I'm going to add half of these black olives. I'm not going to put all of them in. And also, I'm going to add in my green onions. Okay. And my cheese. And this recipe will be in the description below. Okay, now I'm going to toss it. Those colors in this are really pretty. Now then I'm going to put half of my Catalina dressing in, and I'm going to save half of it to put on when I serve it. And everyone that made this particular taco salad really raved about how good it was. Okay. And then I'm going to put this in the refrigerator until I get ready to serve it. And I'll serve it with lettuce and these crushed up taco chips on top, and I'll also put some more of this Catalina dressing on it, and I'll put some sour cream on it also. And this right here is how to make the taco salad ahead of time. If you're going to be eating it right now, you can go ahead and add the lettuce. I have this big bowl of lettuce right here. You can also add your lettuce and chips, but we're not going to be eating ours right now, so we're having guests that's coming over in a little while, and so this is what I'm serving them, and so we'll be eating later. But now I'm going to go ahead and make a bowl right now for our taste test. Okay. So I'm going to put a little bit of lettuce in here. Okay, now I've got my lettuce in there. So I'm going to put a little bit of my salad in there. And I'm going to put my Doritos on top. So now I'm going to put some, I think I'm going to squirt just a little bit more of this on. And put some cream cheese on top. Put a little bit more cheese on. A little bit more green onion. I think I'll have a little bit more black olives also. Okay. There's one step that I didn't do before I add my toppings. I should have mixed this together first, but I don't think it's going to hurt a thing. So just let me dig into this and see how it tastes. It's all coming off my fork. Mmm. This is delicious. I think if you make this for your company that's coming, that they'll really enjoy it. I really loved my Dorito taco salad. It was really delicious. And when you get ready to serve it up, this is what you do. You take this and you mix it in with your lettuce and mix it all up really good. Then put your Doritos on top of it. And that's how you want to serve it when you want to eat it right away. And the reason that you don't want to mix them now is because the Doritos and the lettuce will get soggy. So y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed this Dorito taco salad. It's really delicious. And so y'all, do what you love and love what you do. And I'll see y'all on the next video. Bye.
Have you heard the fairies when they sing and dance? Oh, I wish it was me every night. When I close my eyes, I see beauty lives in me. I know I don't yet know it, so I trust you.